Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting off with a good one tonight. It is FLH/VITA, the final episode before SummerSlam. And we are starting off with a six-man tag between Jacob Elijah Zombie and the San Diego Twins versus Greatness. Now, we're thinking that it's going to be Paul Weiss versus Jay-Z at SummerSlam, and it's going to be a good one for sure. So, we're kicking off tonight with this six-man match. Gorgie just took a dive and a half already. And things are about to get crazy here for sure. Also tonight we'll have the U.S. title and the IC title will be defended as well. And look at Paul Weiss. Oh, man. And, oh, man, the twin. Oh, Gorgie. Both of them diving off the ropes. Crazy moves. And, wow. Some crazy high-flying moves to kick this thing off. Of course, each brand, well, at least FLH will only have 2 matches tonight and a promo. And look at Jacob Elijah Zombie here. Choke slams Kong Chang. And, of course, Gorgie has, been very convinced that Jay-Z is basically the bad guy that's behind all of this. We still don't know who it is, but we do know it could be an employee of one of these 2 brands. Whether it be a wrestler or a cook or a janitor, we don't know. Referee could be. We don't know the truth yet. But Gorgie wants to make wild accusations against this man because he's a little odd looking, yes. He looks like looks like he's half dead. But that doesn't mean anything. Half of these people look half dead. But since he's a newcomer, they gotta bully him. And, like I said, we think it's going to be Paul Weiss versus him at SummerSlam because that would be the ultimate matchup. Definitely the 2 strongest in one ring. Paul Weiss, I would say, if we had to put... I mean, Kong Chain has been doing pretty good here lately. But I would say Paul Weiss is the best of the 3 members of Greatness. Gorgie is the bottom last. I know Gorgie thinks he is the best, but he's not the best. He'll never be the best. And look at Gorgie here. Powerbomb there. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. Oh, man. Gorgie kicking one of the twins in the head. And Paul Weiss going for the pin here. And a kick out there. And it is nothing but carnage here tonight. Jacob Elijah Zombie, he got the twins on his side. They needed a match anyway. They haven't been in a match in a while. And Gorgie breaks up the pin. Got Paul Weiss going for a submission here. It doesn't work. And Gorgie, he's trying to get to the, well, it looks like it broke up anyway, but he's trying to get to some kind of pin or submission over there. You know, it's hard to keep track of the match when you have someone with purple hair. You're just, it's all you see is that purple hair moving around. It's just so distracting. They should make him dye his hair. That's what they should make him do. If Jacob Elijah Zombie wins at SummerSlam, Gorgie should have to dye his hair a normal color, so it's not distracting anymore. He dyes his hair different every year, but it's never normal color. It's always green, blue, purple. That's not a natural color. He's had it blonde before, but that's about it. That's about all, as far as he'll go. Red, like not a regular red, like dark red, like burgundy red. And Colin Chain going for the pin and a kick out there. And Gorgie with the twist of fate. And, well, another kick out there by Jacob Elijah Zombie. And both teams are been really good about focusing on their teammates. They've done a pretty good job here, which is good because, you know, sometimes you don't see that. And look at Gorgie slams Jay-Z. And Kong Chain going top rope. And going for the pin here. And Jay-Z, oh my goodness. Jacob Elijah Zombie with a nice breakup, but he may pay for the price for that one. Because Kong Chain just delivered a big move. And the twin breaks it up. All right, good teamwork by these two. And Gorgie now going for a pin. And he's got a good shot. Nobody to stop him, but a kick out again. And look at Chain here. Oh, good move there. So once again, and the referee broke up the pin on accident. Oh man, Kong Chain is not happy about this. Oh, going after the ref now. Look at this. And oh my goodness. That's what you get, ref, for breaking up the pin. He did it on a mistake. He actually was trying. You know, he didn't do it on purpose. And Kong Chain attacked him. Maybe he won't break up the pin next time. He'll be more cautious. Wow. I mean, he did slide into the pin. And it was hard to notice, but he actually did slide into the pin, which broke up the pin. Which, you know, Kong Chain could have just went for it again, but I think he was so mad that the ref broke up his pin. It would have been probably a 3. Wow. And we got the twin here, and a kick out there from Paul Weiss. Look at Jacob Elijah Zombie here, decking Kong Chain. And oh my goodness, look at the power. And Jacob Elijah Zombie, and Gorgie breaks up the pin. And one of the twins has a good shot here, and he gets the 3. So that's 1 point for the twins and Jacob Elijah Zombie. And Paul Weiss going for the pin here. And a kick out there. And look at Paul Weiss. He's got a good shot here. And he gets the 3, so it is a tie. 1-1. So I think it's definitely going to be Paul Weiss versus Jacob Elijah Zombie. I think that's what people want to see. I don't think they want to see Gorgie take him on, or Kong Chain even. I think they want to see Paul Weiss. So that's probably going to be the opening match of SummerSlam. Because Paul Weiss is definitely the toughest of the 3, I think, personally. Kong Chain has improved a lot, but he still has, he still didn't get the CTL title briefly. So that's still impressive. He's the only member of FLH or VITA to have the CTL title ever. So he's the only non-sub to ever carry it. Now, was it for like 8 minutes? Yeah, it was the shortest title reign, but that's what happens when you have a Money in the Bank. I mean, anything can happen, basically. And Gorgie with the kick out. And wow, Jacob Elijah Zombie picking up Gorgie and slamming him, and it looks like one of the twins went for a pin. And he's got it. So it looks like Jacob Elijah Zombie and the twins win. And that's a big win before SummerSlam. A big win for these guys. So congratulations to them. Wow, what a victory. And what a match. That was a really good match. Kong Chain even attacking the ref. He got so mad at him. Wow. That's what we love to see. And now it is time for the United States title fight. It's going to be a good one. Going to be a really good one. So the U.S. title is on the line here. Ted Led will be involved in this one. It is a hockey stick match, so it will be Extreme Rules, but you're only allowed to use a hockey stick. I guess you could grab the steps if you want, but I don't think nobody here lately is picking up those steps. You know, I think it's bad for your back or something. So nobody has done that lately. But Malcom Monroe is here. And he's going to get an opportunity of a lifetime tonight. And Malcom Monroe, he has been a great superstar, but he has fallen short so many times. It's unbelievable. And here comes the U.S. champion, All-American, Ted Ladd. Ted Ladd is the most, he loves this title. He loves this title. He's held it more than any superstar, I think. He goes for this title more than the world title because he loves the United States. This man is a patriot. And here he comes. Ted Ladd. It's going to be a face-off between Malcom Monroe versus Ted Ladd. U.S. title on the line. Extreme Rules. 2 out of 3 falls. Got all kinds of aspects about this one. And the United States title, of course, that and the Intercontinental title will be defended tonight. That's how it always goes on the 3rd episode before the pay-per-view. These titles, we could put them in SummerSlam, but we already have too much going on. We got Jacob Elijah Zombie versus Paul Weiss. We have Daniel the D versus Darius Julio. We have Bobby Joe Warner and JP versus the Warlords. We have Melissa versus July 4th. We have Mobster X versus Rico Sanchez. And that's only night 1. We're probably going to get a battle on top of that. And who knows how that's going to turn out. And look at Malcom. Malcom Monroe. Oh, man, what a nice drop kick. And that's actually how you do it. We had some people on Community Fight Club that couldn't do a high-flying move. That is how you do it. It's not that hard, When your opponent's standing there, you shouldn't be able to miss him. Even I can do high-flying moves. And I'm afraid of heights. That's why I don't do ladder matches. I don't want to fall and hurt myself. And Malcom Monroe with a DDT there. And look, oh man, Malcom Monroe slams Ted Ladd. And Ted Ladd, oh my goodness, he's got a hockey stick. And oh man, attacking Malcom Monroe here. And another shot with that hockey stick. Malcom Monroe is taunting his opponent. And a kick out there from Ted Led. Oh, man, what a nice slam by Malcom Monroe. And he's going to do another high-flying move. And a kick out there. So Ted with another kick out. Oh my goodness, Malcom Monroe striking Ted Led with the hockey stick. And another drop kick. Ted Led tried to get him off the ground. But, get him on the ground. And Malcom Monroe does not connect that one good. I may have spoke too soon there. And, here comes scissors kick. And going for the pin, Malcom is. And he gets a point. So he is 1 point away from becoming the new United States champion. And now Ted Led's got the hockey stick. And that didn't last long at all. But Ted Led is fired up. And Ted Led waiting for his opponent to get up, and he does the drop kick. Perfects it. And a kick out there from Malcom Monroe. Oh man, one of the most deadliest submissions. This submission can be extremely deadly, and if Malcom doesn't tap out, he is definitely going to feel worse than he did before. Oh, nice reversal. And Ted Led gets another hockey stick because, the one in the ring's not good enough. It's depreciated it or something. I don't know. It's a hockey stick match, though. And Ted Led going for the pin, and a kick out there from Malcom Monroe. And Ted Led planning a spear. And he perfects it. Malcom lands on the hockey stick. And Ted's got a point. Wow. Ted Led with an excellent point there. And it is a tie. Next fall wins the United States title. And Malcom going for a pin and a kick out there. Look at Malcom. Oh, man. Slams Ted Led on the hockey sticks. And Malcom going top rope. Oh, Ted puts his knees up. And Malcom going top rope again. Decides not to go for it. Uh-oh. He's got something else in mind. Oh, and a nice reversal by Ted. Oh, that was a key reversal. And Malcom kicks him off. And Malcom Monroe just kicked Ted Led in the head. Oh my goodness, what a brutal kick that was. And Malcom is your new United States champion. He has won it big tonight. So finally they get Ted Led down. He defended that title for quite some time, and Malcom is now your new United States champion. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like there's another this looks like a meeting. And I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. It looks like all the audio has been cut off, at least on my end. And Lurtz Nick is here. I don't know why he's here. Oh my goodness. And he looks a little bit frustrated, but this is not at FLH. This is at the horror show. I don't know what he's doing here. And like I said, where I'm at, I can't hear nothing. You all may be able to hear stuff, but something's going on here. There's secrets being kept. And Mentally is here as well, the GM of FLH. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on here, but things have definitely been interesting here lately. You, Melissa, Blueneck, and me have some big problems come SummerSlam. So I hired a private investigator to figure out who's behind the white mask. I couldn't get a name, but I did get a backstory of why he's after us. And wait until you hear this. So apparently there was this guy that went by the name of Walter, big alcoholic, arrested numerous times for DUI, had his license taken away. 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter in his history. The first account involved another driver, but the second account involved a boy. He hit and ran. That's what he did. And he was drunk out of his mind. And I did a little research. If we wouldn't have went back in time, the warlords would have executed the man for vehicular manslaughter, DUI related, after the first crime he committed. So that means the fact that we went back in time saved this drunk, and now this boy is dead. And guess who's the father of the boy? The guy with the white mask. Now we know it's a male. That's all we know. But in 20 minutes from now, my private investigator is going to call me, and he is going to confirm the identity. And whether he be on FLH or VITA, he's going to get arrested, and this thing's going to clear up. But here's the problem. He's got an army, and they're coming SummerSlam, and we're going to have a battle. And you, Melissa, Blueneck, and me are the main targets. So us 4 have to stick together because we have blood on our hands, and we may have saved thousands of lives, but we're responsible for that boy. So now, his dad is coming after us. And his dad is the one behind the white mask. We are now at VITA. We're starting off with the number one contender, Mad Melissa, Esther Jack, and Dominique Macau versus ladies first. Looks like Esther Jack and Dominique have new attires. That's always cool to see. And it is 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere. Now, I couldn't hear anything that Lurtz, Nick, and Mentally were saying. I know they're keeping secrets. And I know we have the white mask guy that we're trying to figure out who he is or what he's up to. But we do not know the truth of who's behind the mask. And I don't know what that conversation was about. But things are definitely getting crazy as we are anticipating SummerSlam. And yes, I know it's going to be in October. Okay? I know summer's over in September. Maybe even August. I'm not for sure. I don't care. Summer's not over till I say it's over. Okay? That's what you all need to understand. It doesn't end until I say it's over. Until I'm putting on a jacket, scraping the car off every morning, summer's not over. I make the decisions now. That's what people need to understand. But anyway, we're kicking this off with, of course we do have some FLH ladies in this matchup, so it is basically brand versus brand. And Melissa here, and a nice break up there by the Black Rose. And look at Alma Adele here from the top rope. Decides not to go for it. Sometimes it's just not in the best favor. Especially when we have all these people botching these moves. Of course, it will be the Freak versus the Beige Cowboy tonight. IC title up for grabs. Beige Cowboy's going to get another shot at it. And for all, I know someone said he already, fought the Freak. Well, he waited. He waited because Daniel the D fought him, and then now he has every right to go for that title again. And he won the number one contendership, so it doesn't matter if he fought the Freak or not. He did wait one match before the rematch. We don't like rematch clauses, so but in this case, he's waited enough time to get a rematch, basically. We just don't like him right off. Like, if you win and the next pay-per-view is you fighting the same guy, I just think that is horrible. I don't believe in rematch clauses. You should at least have to wait until another guy fights the person that beat you, and then you can fight him on the next run if you win the number one contender, that is. And it's rare that it happens. Usually once you lose the title, it's hard to get back to it. It's already hard to get to it in the long run. So, look at Esther Jack here. Oh, what a nice move. Using the ropes to her advantage. She is definitely very athletic. Very talented. Daughter of A.J. Smith. We got a lot of talent, a lot of women legends between these two teams. And look at this. And Melissa kicks out. And Esther Jack breaks up that submission by July 4th. Now, July 4th and Melissa are going to have a rematch as well. So, we're also getting the same scenario as the Beige Cowboy. But I think Melissa's kind of waited even longer than he has. Oh, look at July 4th diving over the steel steps to connect that move. What a great move that was. And a kick out there by Melissa. Oh, man, stepping on Black Rose's arm. Wow. And Dominique almost got the pin. This has just been an absolute battle. And, Dominique here going for the big move. I love this move. Just an incredible move here. Oh, my goodness. And Alma Adele takes a hit. And, Dominique, it looks like she's after Black Rose. After Black Rose tried to go for a pin, I believe. But Alma Adele was left in the ring. I think she would have still kicked out. But she should have at least tried to pin her there. And July 4th doesn't even get a 1. And Black Rose is going for a pin here. See if she can get a point. And look at July 4th's got a big move coming up too. And Black Rose gets the point. And now July 4th going for the pin. And the referee, on accident, breaks it up. This is the second time tonight he's done it. Oh my goodness, and July 4th is going to make him pay. Oh my goodness, he has learned the hard way tonight. They are not playing around. They are absolutely not playing around. That is the second time that ref has done this. The first time, you know, I let it slide. We all make mistakes, and Alma Adele just settles the score there. And that was a sweep by Ladies First. The question is, can July 4th defeat Melissa again? And I'm telling you, Ladies First is a dominant team, for sure. And the referee was counting faster now, wasn't he? He was. That's right. And it is time for our main event match. Of course, we will also have a main event promo tonight as well. And it is the IC title. The IC title. So it's definitely going to be a good one. I cannot wait for this. By the way, do you know what IC means? It means I see a jerk right there. That's what it stands for. I see an absolute tool right there. That's what it stands for. The Beige Cowboy is here. By the way, that's not how you spell beige. Are you aware of that, sir? Oh, no, he's acting like he can't hear me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, keep walking. The worst cowboy of all time. I mean, he's a worse cowboy than those goofs on Bonanza. So, I'd like to get Marshall Dillon or the Rifleman down here. Teach him a lesson of what it means to be a true cowboy. But anyway, John Wayne come down here as well. And here comes X marks the spot, and Mobster X, of course, has a big match coming SummerSlam. It's going to be just a monumental match, basically. And X marks the spot is here. The Freak, Brodkus, and Mr. Black. They are allowed ringside. They cannot interfere tonight. And the Freak, of course, will be defending his IC title. Earlier tonight, we saw Malcom Monroe become a new champion. So that was a big change in the titles. Of course, Ted Led held that title for I don't know how long. And I'm sure he's heartbroken here tonight. I'm sure he's, he has a whole box of Kleenexes because that U.S. title is basically his wife. So, but this is going to be a great one. You already know it. The Beige Cowboy, the biggest living and breathing piece of crap that ever existed, versus the Freak. And this is a rematch. IC title is up for grabs. I don't like, it's obviously the Intercontinental, but we're just like too lazy to say that word. It's just, like, I know I just said it, but I haven't said it in a while. And it's because I'm lazy. I do not want to say that big word. I don't know how, like, if I continue to say it, it's just, like, too much. And I know I'm being lazy on the commentary, but I really don't care. And we're starting this one off now. Already, the Freak tried to go for a 3. Got it 2 already. He's had some effective moves to start this thing off. And now look, rubbing the dirt off the mats. We clean those mats. There's no dirt on them. I don't know why you're doing that. Our janitors are amazing. I mean, they do a 30-second job. They clean that mat up. And the Freak going top rope. And look here. Beige Cowboy showing off. He's not even winning. Direct hits. And the Freak trying to choke the Cowboy. And uh-oh, going top rope. And a kick out there. And the Beige Cowboy. What a move from the top rope. I got to give him credit for that one. That was a pretty cool move. He continues to show off. The crowd doesn't like him. Nobody likes him. But he continues to show off. We don't care. Just do the match. Do your job. He's the type of cowboy that shoots you in the back. That type of cowboy. He doesn't do a fair draw. You think he does fair draws? No, he waits till your back's turned and then puts one in your spine. That's what kind of man he is. And, oh man, big move there. Going for the pin. And a kick out by the Freak. And the Freak with a spine buster. We love that spine buster. Vintage Triple H. And a kick out there from the Cowboy. And the Beige Cowboy lands another big move on the Freak, and he's going for the pin. And he's got a point. Ugh. And look at this. And the Freak now has got the pedigree. So he's going to go for the pin. And a kick out there. He's arguing with the ref. If I was the ref, I'd be careful. You've already been hit twice tonight by other superstars. And nobody is fining them. Nobody is suspending them or anything. They had every right. He broke up a pin. I mean... I think both teams, well, no. Kong Chain's team didn't win, did they? The Freak is the only person to beat Beige Cowboy one-on-one. Going for another pin. This time the Freak does kick out. And we got more arguing with the referee. Yeah, I mean, he's not doing too bad in this one. It's probably because he's been sober for 30 seconds. That's why. Because we know the referees, they go to the bar and they drink it up. Hennessy, Grand Marnier, Crown Royal, Smirnoff. Drinking like it's their last day on earth. Jack Daniels is their favorite, though. And how do I know this? Because one day I was driving by and I saw the bouncer throw the referees out of the bar. That's how I know it. I have my inside information from the townspeople. And look at the Beige Cowboy here. Oh my goodness. Big move there. And a kick out. Wow. Wow. Crazy kick out there. And he's planning something else. Oh, come on. I thought he was going to go for the pedigree. Oh my goodness. And it's over. Wow. We have a new IC champion. And look here, Mobster X has just entered the ring. Oh, he's ticked. He is not happy. And, you know, going into SummerSlam, he's got to face Rico Sanchez. He comes out of nowhere The Beige Cowboy is the new Intercontinental Champion. I said that word again, didn't I? But he doesn't get to celebrate. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for him. Not one bit. This is absolutely beautiful. And Mobster X is attacking the Beige Cowboy. He does not like him. He's been very critical of him. So has like 100,000 people. And he's definitely on the enemies list on X Marks the Spot here. And Mobster X is beating the crap. Oh, man, and a knee to the face there. And, oh, my goodness. And, Rico Sanchez has entered the playing field. Oh, man, Mobster X. And, of course, we have this match to look forward coming SummerSlam. We might get a little preview of it, though. Oh, my goodness. A little snippet. And Mobster X and Rico are arguing, and now all hell is broken loose. Look at these two going back and forth, and security is here. Get him! And Rico doesn't care about security. He's had enough. And they have broken them up and have separated them. And now we are going to our main event promo. Or is it going to be a match? What's going on here? Renee Fetzy's here. The heck is going on? And Daniel the D is here. Oh my goodness, I don't want to hear from Daniel. I thought we weren't gonna get to hear from him all night. This has just ruined the whole episode. My goodness. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Magical Love is here, yeah. Ooh, so magical. So magical, aren't we? Hello, ladies. My name is Daniel the D. And the D stands for Darius Julio's been talking trash about me. So, Darius, I want you to come down to this ring right now and face me. I'm not waiting until SummerSlam. I want to knock you out right now. Come down to this ring right now, and I'll show you what a real man looks like. Oh my goodness, they just can't wait. I mean, it's the next episode. What in the world? Well, I don't think it is Darius here. The problem with Daniel is the D is starting to stand for dictator because he thinks he runs the show. He doesn't run the show. Clifford's here to stop this. Thank goodness. Because he doesn't get to call the shots. He's not in a management position anymore. We tried that. And how did that work? Well, it was his 100th ex-girlfriend. Tried that. It didn't work at all. It was a disaster. She ended up being, I believe, a traitor. And Clifford is here. So, wow. Yeah, she's made so many bad decisions. So, Clifford's here, and he's not the best manager. He loves this kind of drama. But he is here to stop this from happening. And we are about to hear from Clifford right now. It's good to see him here. He never shows up anymore. So we'll hear what he's got to say. First of all, Daniel the D, I call the shots because I'm the manager. And there will be no match here tonight between you and Darius Julio. And there also will not be a match at SummerSlam between you and Darius Julio. Darius Julio no longer works with VITA. I got an interesting phone call today from Lurtz Nick. And I found out that Darius has been keeping some secrets from us. So it's not going to be you versus Darius Julio at SummerSlam. It's going to be everybody versus Darius Julio at SummerSlam.
Took you long enough to find out the truth about me. But yes, I am Darius Julio, but you all can call me Darius the Director. And at SummerSlam, I am directing FLH and VITA's demise. And everybody that was involved in the time machine, you are my priority victims. You are my priority cast, and I will treat you with absolute elegance that I have treated all my victims to. I wanted my son to become a warlord like me. I'm a proud warlord. I helped finance Jeff all of these years. And I am here to tell you all at SummerSlam I will direct you all's demise. And I will win the Oscar for the biggest bloodbath ever at SummerSlam.